Hey y'all, it's a4J plus Mango, and we have one for y'all today. We're making Thai basil fish.
Hold up, not like the basil we use for spaghetti?
Nope, not Italian basil, Thai basil. The flavor and aroma is much stronger. Grandma actually has bush loads in her garden, so she packed me some fresh basil so we can make this dish.
That's a lot of basil, Mommy. Do you really need all that?
Well, yeah, it'll cook down. I suggest using this much at the very least, but it's up to you and your taste buds. It just means more work for us since we're gonna have to pick off all the leaves. It's quite easy though. Just grab a hold of the leaves and pinch them off. If the basil plant is more mature, it's gonna have some flowers budding at the tips. We won't be using it. It's just the leaves that we want to collect.
I see. That is a ton of basil, Mom. Ugh. Not really a fan of this dish already.
Mom also bought this super bougie fish, Chilean sea bass. It's from the deep sea and cost Mom an arm and a leg.
Nuh-uh, don't lie, Mommy. I still see both your arms and legs there.
It's just a figure of speech, Mango. Mom's just upset about buying a pound of fish for $20 when you could just spend a whole lot less for a whole or filleted tilapia or cod for this specific recipe. Anyway, let's just grab all our ingredients since we're going to be working off the stovetop next.
Looks like we got everything, Mom. Just missing roasted chili paste and chili flakes here.
Thanks, Mango! First, we need to heat up our large, deep pan on high heat. Add about 2 tablespoons of oil to coat the pan. Then our bougie fish. I'm using steak cut fish, but you can definitely use whole fish or even filleted, whatever floats your boat. Give it about 8 minutes on one side until it gets golden brown, then flip it over. The struggle was real, Mango. I'm not sure why the fish was sticking so badly to the pan, but it was definitely time to flip the fish over. It's okay if you struggle too. This recipe doesn't really need our fish to stay intact. After flipping it over, cook for about 5 more minutes. We want both sides seared and cooked. Then remove from the heat. Doesn't come off clean, but again, this is totally fine. Lower the heat to low-medium temperature. And if you need to, remove most of the oil from the pan. We needed to because our fish was super fatty. Mango, I'm gonna need your help with the sauce because we're gonna dump all the ingredients into the same pan that we used to fry the fish.
Got it, Mommy. Add a 1/4 cup of coconut milk. 1 tablespoon of roasted chili paste. 1 teaspoon of chili flakes. 1½ tablespoons of fish sauce. 3½ tablespoons of sugar. And stir everything together for about 1 minute.
Oh, and most importantly, taste the sauce in case we need to adjust anything. If we're satisfied with it, we'll add our fried fish back in. Try to level out the fish and scoop some of the sauce so it coats it too. Then add our basket of Thai basil. I know, Mango, it looks like a lot, but watch me speed through this as we gently push down the basil. Go ahead and flip any of the larger chunks of fish on top of the basil while you keep maneuvering the basil around. Once the basil is all submerged, we're done cooking and ready to plate up. Hey Mangs, you know this is one of Grandma's recipes, and I have no clue what the dish is actually called, but it's actually one of your auntie's favorites. I know you're not a fan of the basil, but we always complain that there wasn't enough of it.
I'll just have the fish. Check out our website at a4J.com for our blog post on Thai basil fish and get a free copy of this handwritten recipe. That's all for Jean and Mango.